How I feel? Drag it one time. That thing great. Man, raise that thing back up. No, it's against the law, have it too low.
No, it ain't. My baby back. She back. Gotta do, gonna spray it one more time, do a dust coat and re-clear it for one more car show. Then I'm gonna break her down, put a V8 in it. What you doing? Sweeping? Bad day for the Blazer. Haven't even enjoyed it. Haven't even really drove it. So now it's finna get broke back down. So take the front cap off of it, the radiator support. There's a lot of stuff on this truck that, well, one of the main things on the truck that I didn't fix was the radiator support. I saw that the radiator support was bent, that it's been wrecked before. So I was in a hurry to go to the car show, so I didn't fix it. So now that obviously my motor is leaking very bad from the front main seal, I'm gonna take the front cap off of it and drop a 350 in it. So here's part one. I'm breaking down and removing the 2.5 and the 200 metric transmission that's in it. So we're gonna take the fenders, the hood, the front cap, the bumper, the radiator support, the whole nine. Then we're gonna paint behind the engine bay, paint under the hood, and clean the frame up, pressure wash the frame, undercoat the frame, and then drop the 350 in there. So part one, we just fixing to move it over there to the hole and start breaking it down. So here we go, guys. Blazer gets a V8 swap. Part one. What up, YouTube? Now that I got it broke down, I can show you guys a little bit of what I was talking about. See right there? It's all pushed in and nothing lined up right. They had to put the headlights, they had it rigged in there with wood screws, but it was working at the time, so I just went ahead and said to hell with it, and I put the new headlights in it, and so to make the car show. But like I said, now, you know, this is what caused this from the radiator support not being straight. The hood couldn't be aligned, and every time I tried to close it, it was doing this. So once that motor started leaking real bad from the front main seal, I was just like, fuck it, time to continue doing it like it's supposed to be done. So while the motor's out, I'm going to fill in that hole, and just try to make the whole back wall as clean and straight as I possibly can. I know I'm gonna have to beat the wall back here some. I'm gonna have to beat it back in some, so it'll clear the distributor for the 350, and I think that should be about it. So all right, guys, I got the fender halfway off. Still got to take that one off. Then we're gonna take the radiator support out. So all we're gonna have is just the motor sitting there. I'm gonna pull the motor out today, and then tonight I'm gonna order the motor mounts and the headers. I forgot to make a video of the Blazer being broke down yesterday, but well, Saturday. It's Monday morning. Finna start the day. Pull these cars out and paint that white Maxima up there. So I figure I'll do a little walk around on the Blazer before I start the day. Hopefully, maybe this evening after hours. You know, I don't work on my personal shit until after hours. Money, gotta make money first. So depending on how I feel after today, I might go ahead and snatch the motor out. I got a couple of buyers that want to buy the motor and the transmission already, so might go ahead and snatch it out tonight, but we'll see how I feel. And then once they get out, I'm going to shave these holes, shave that hole, just make it all flat and smooth, clean it up, wash it up, scuff it up real good, and then remove the brake booster. Then we're going to paint the back of the firewall purple. So then we're going to do all the frame, sand the frame, pressure wash the frame, and then we're going to paint it with some undercoating. And then we're going to drop the 350 in there. So, all right, guys. I figure I'll show you what the truck looks like now. So once the motor get out, we'll be back. Blazer finna go. Come on, frame on the bed. What the fuck? Get that motherfucker Blazer gone. Just got back off the scale. Y'all finna see it over there. Making sure my trailer is off and good. Man, I can't get the hell up out of here, man. Y'all need to move out the way. Move this John Deere. Got Willie Earl right here. There's the Blazer. The broke mirror. Bye-bye, Blazer. Bye-bye, baby. Into the bag heaven. She'll be soon over there in that crusher over there. What it do, YouTube? My boy Glass House Scooter and his Glass House Lexus.
Just as hell.
Y'all seen in the previous clips the Blazer going to the trash. I'm pretty sure it's gonna hurt a lot of people hearts that followed me on that bill, but we on to something new. A lot of people didn't know about that truck, had a lot of problems. I wasn't building that truck for a trailer queen, and it turned into a trailer queen. Had wiring problems from with the tail lights. The front seal started leaking oil. It's just relays got misplaced, ground wires got ripped out when we was ripping the AC. It's just the truck turned into a headache. So I went to Nashville to get this one, and now I completely gutted out the Blazer. We're taking everything out the Blazer to put in this one. This one will be purple just like the Blazer. But just like y'all saw me build the Blazer in 2 months, this one will be built in 24 hours.
Gucci.
Me and my boy, my right hand man, Scooterific.
Glass House.
It's Glass House Scooter.
You will get to know me very
So this one will be painted, interior, all the interior. I done put the steering wheel in. All the way back together like the Blazer. And it will be at its first show Sunday. So it's Friday now. You guys see the roll pan from the Blazers on there. Tags being transferred from the Blazer to this one. So 24 hours. We're going to end this video at the car show. So Glass House Scooter. Hey man, y'all can say what y'all want, but my guy, man, best buff I done seen. Oh, ain't hating, I ain't talking bad about nobody, but man, This man right here in the buffer is something serious. Outside. What it do, YouTube? That last little clip you saw with the truck outside, that was about 3 weeks ago. Since then, the Blazer, the S10, done a couple of more things to it. The wheels was completely covered in overspray and dust. It's been washed. It's been cleaned up real nice. Got my rims back. Shiny, and got my chrome back doing what it's supposed to do, you know. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people that saw well, first of all, we are in a new shop. You can see a paint booth. A video of that Candy Maxima is coming soon. But we are in a new shop. The next video will explain to how we got here. This is the reason why when you see me not post videos for 2-3 months, some stuff didn't happen. So we're in a new spot, paint booth, mixing room, where we mix our own paint, 2-post lift. We done moved up. But anyway, back to the S10. That video is right after this S10 video. A lot of people's probably going to be mad at me saying that I wasted money or I done this, I done that. Really, to be honest with you, I didn't waste no money. Everything that came out the Blazer went straight into this truck. I even cut the roll pan out, transferred the tags over, tinted tail lights, the carpet, the steering wheel, the seat, everything, the rims, everything that came out the Blazer is in this truck. The only thing that went to the scrapyard was a shell, a motor and transmission that really wasn't no good, and some C-notches. That's it. Everything else got completely gutted off the truck. The brake brackets, the two-link, the shocks, everything got completely gutted out. The air suspension, everything got completely gutted out. And what are we going to do is, I got an 86 C10 that I'm going to bag eventually. I'm going to put an LS1 in it, and the whole entire suspension that I ripped off the Blazer, we're going to put into the C10. So we'll get on it one day. I don't know if I'm going to bag it this year. I might bag it next year. This year, I'm leaning more toward 7980 Malibu two-door. I want to tuck the shit out of some 24x12s or something like that. So I think that's going to be my this year winter project, and save the C10 to next year. But anyway, another reason why I got rid of the Blazers because I had $4 or $5 grand into the truck and couldn't drive it. You know, the truck turned into a trailer queen. I couldn't drive it. So it just pretty much stayed in the shop. It stayed in my partner's driveway for damn near 2 months because it couldn't be driven. You know, we had problems with the electrical. I don't know if you guys noticed in the video that only one of the brake lights was working. It had a wiring problem. We couldn't figure that out. So I had so much money into a truck that I couldn't even drive, and it did what I wanted to do. I took it to a car show and it took 3rd place. Now I just completely gutted everything out, took everything and put in this truck, and this truck can be a daily driver. I've driven this truck more times than I've driven a Blazer. So this is the new truck. It's almost done. It's about 90% complete. It's not all the way complete, but it will be. And I will be taking this to lay it out 2015. All right, YouTube, got her outside, do a little walk around, and we'll end the video. She dirty. She'll be all right. What'd you say?
Man, that motherfucker cool.
Appreciate it, man.
I already know what them motherfuckers do.
Huh? Yeah.
What? You see that shit? Damn!
She go down too. She a bad bitch, ain't it?
That shit done gave me a ride. Stop. Where's my girlfriend at? Knock on it.
Oh shit, this is shit I deal with every day.